Why you keep procrastinating, and how to finally beat it. Have you ever said, "I'll do it later," and then later never comes? You want to start working, but somehow you end up scrolling on your phone, watching random videos, or doing everything except the thing you actually need to do. And at the end of the day, you feel guilty because once again, nothing changed. Listen carefully. You are not lazy. Your brain is just trying to escape stress. Most people think procrastination means laziness, but that's not true. When your brain sees something difficult, stressful, or uncomfortable, it tries to protect you by pushing you toward easy comfort. That's why you suddenly feel like checking social media, sleeping, gaming, or doing anything else instead of the important task. Your brain wants temporary relief. But here's the problem. Every time you avoid the task, your brain learns that avoiding stress feels good. And slowly, procrastination becomes a habit. So how do you break it? First, stop calling yourself lazy. The moment you notice yourself avoiding work, tell yourself, "I'm not lazy. I'm just stressed." That small mindset shift changes everything because now you stop attacking yourself and start understanding the real problem. Second, use the 5-second rule. The longer you think, the weaker you become. Your brain starts creating excuses, fear, and overthinking. So the moment you know you need to do something, count backwards, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and move immediately. Stand up. Open the laptop. Pick up the camera. Start the workout. Don't think. Just move. Third, stop trying to do everything at once. Your brain gets overwhelmed when you say, "I'm going to work for 5 hours." Instead, tell yourself, "I'll do it for just 5 minutes. That's it. Only 5 minutes. Because starting is the hardest part. Once you begin, your focus slowly kicks in, and most of the time, you keep going longer than expected. And finally, stop waiting for motivation. This is where most people destroy their dreams. They think successful people feel motivated all the time. They don't. They take action even when they don't feel like it. Motivation comes after action, not before it. Think about how many opportunities you delayed just because you kept saying, "Tomorrow." Maybe you wanted to start a YouTube channel, learn a skill, improve your body, or change your life. But procrastination kept stealing your time little by little. The truth is, your future will never change until your daily actions change. So the next time your mind says, "Do it later," say this instead, "No. I start now." Because success is not built tomorrow. It's built today, one small action at a time. This is where most people destroy their dreams. They think successful people feel motivated all the time. They don't. They take action even when they don't feel like it. Motivation comes after action, not before it. Think about how many opportunities you delayed just because you kept saying, "Tomorrow." Maybe you wanted to start a YouTube channel, learn a skill, improve your body, or change your life. But procrastination kept stealing your time little by little. The truth is, your future will never change until your daily actions change. So the next time your mind says, "Do it later," say this instead, "No. I start now." Because success is not built tomorrow. It's built today, one small action at a time. And most importantly, understand this, your future depends on what you focus on daily. Every successful person you admire learned how to control their attention while everyone else was distracted. Right now, there are two versions of you. One version keeps wasting time, overthinking, and delaying everything. The other version takes control, stays disciplined, and builds the life they dream about. The difference between those two versions is not talent. It's focus. So ask yourself honestly, who are you becoming every single day? Because every second you spend distracted is a second you'll never get back. And one day, you'll either thank yourself for staying focused, or regret wasting your time. The choice is yours. Why nobody is coming to save you. At some point in life, everyone realizes a painful truth: nobody is coming to save you. Not your friends, not motivation, not luck, not the perfect opportunity. And honestly, that realization hurts because most people spend years waiting for something outside of them to change their life. They wait for support, confidence, motivation, or the perfect moment where everything finally feels easy. But life doesn't work like that. Some people are broke right now. Some are mentally exhausted. Some feel completely lost. And many people smile in public while silently fighting battles nobody knows about. That's the reality of life. And the scary part is, the world keeps moving whether you improve yourself or not. Time does not care about your excuses. Days keep passing, people keep growing, and opportunities keep disappearing. One day, you wake up wondering where all the time went. That feeling is dangerous because regret is heavier than failure. Failing hurts for a moment, but regret can stay with you for years. Imagine getting older and realizing you never truly chased your dreams because fear, distractions, and overthinking controlled your life. That pain is different. This is exactly why discipline matters more than motivation. Motivation is temporary. Some days you'll feel powerful, other days you'll feel empty, tired, and broken. But discipline keeps you moving even on the bad days. That's what changes lives. Most successful people are not superhuman. They just stopped depending on feelings. They understood something powerful: your mood cannot control your future. Because if you only work when you feel motivated, you'll stay stuck forever. Real growth starts when you do things even when you don't feel like doing them. Going to the gym when you're tired. Working on your dream when nobody supports you. Uploading videos even when views are low. Trying again after failure. That's where confidence is built. Not by talking. Not by watching motivation all day. But by proving to yourself that you can keep going. And honestly, nobody talks about how lonely self-improvement can feel sometimes. When you start changing, people around you may not understand you anymore. Some people will laugh at your goals. Some will doubt you. Some will disappear from your life completely. But that's part of growth. Not everyone is meant to grow with you. Maybe right now your life feels messy. Maybe you feel behind. Maybe you regret wasting years. But listen carefully, your past does not decide your future. Every successful person has a past they're not proud of. Every strong person was once weak. Every confident person once doubted themselves. People change when they get tired of staying the same. So if you're watching this right now, let this be the moment you stop waiting for somebody else to fix your life. Take control, even if it's messy, even if it's slow, even if nobody notices at first. Because small actions repeated every single day can completely change a human being. 1 year from now, you can either become someone you're proud of, or stay trapped in the same cycle. The choice is being made by your actions today. One day, you will look back at your life. One day, you will wake up older. Your face will change, your energy will not feel the same, and life will move slower. One quiet night, you'll sit alone thinking about your life. Not your followers, not your likes, not the people you tried to impress. Just you and your memories. And the real question will be, did I truly live the life I wanted, or did I spend my whole life escaping my potential? That question is painful because many people don't fail because they are weak. They fail because they wasted too much time. Too much fear. Too much overthinking. Too much waiting for the perfect moment. And when they finally realize it, years are already gone. Imagine being old and remembering all the things you wanted to do. The business you never started. The videos you never uploaded. The opportunities you ignored because you were scared of failing or being judged. That pain hits differently because failure teaches lessons, but regret slowly destroys people from the inside. The saddest part is that most people already know what they should do. They know they waste time. They know they are capable of more. But instead of changing, they keep distracting themselves every day until life quietly passes by. And life moves faster than people think. Right now, you probably feel like you still have time. But one day becomes 1 week becomes 1 year, and suddenly your whole life looks different. That's why the small decisions you make today matter so much. Every hour you spend improving yourself matters. Every time you stay disciplined matters. Every moment you choose growth over distraction matters. Because your future is being built quietly, day by day, whether you notice it or not. And listen carefully, you do not need to become perfect overnight. You just need to stop betraying your own future. Even small progress changes a person. Reading a few pages. Learning one skill. Uploading one video. Waking up earlier. Staying consistent when nobody is watching. That's how real change happens. Not in one massive moment, but in small actions repeated again and again. Maybe life has already been hard on you. Maybe people doubted you. Maybe you lost confidence. Maybe you even doubted yourself. But none of that has to be the end of your story. As long as you are alive, you still have time to rebuild yourself. So don't spend the rest of your life watching other people live the life you secretly wanted. One day, the older version of you will look back at the decisions you're making right now. Make sure that person feels proud, not full of regret. Because at the end of life, people rarely regret trying. They regret not trying.